I'm Craig Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different and every breakup is different. Work with me and you'll get professional help on your situation. And if you're in no contact, focused on personal growth, my workbook series, The Knowledge, will help you make changes like you've never made before. Available now at AskCraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth.
I'm Coach Margaret.
And today we're going to be talking about never tell someone you'll wait for them. I see this come up a lot, Margaret.
Do you?
Yeah, I really do. A lot of times I'll be doing a Skype with somebody and they tell me, I told my ex, I'll wait for them. Just come back, take your time, I'll be here. You don't want to do that. Now, I know that some of these people have already said it and you can't take it back. So,
Right.
I don't want you to reach out to your ex and tell them, I've changed my mind.
I'm not waiting for you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of people will get anxious and want to do that.
Right.
So I want to say that up front.
Yep.
We know you said it. Now you have to deal with it. Now, how are you going to deal with it? Well, we'll get to that in a second. We really want to talk about why you don't want to do this. If you haven't done it, don't do this with your ex. Because, you know, if you're telling somebody that you're going to wait for them, it implies that you're putting your life on hold.
All right, so I tell you that I want to break up with you, and you say, I'll wait for you. I don't care
love
how
you.
long it
I
takes.
don't care. I'll be here. I
right.
want to wait for you.
Right, okay.
So, in that situation, this person has all the power.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting around putting my life on hold and waiting for them, which is not healthy to do, first of all. But also, it doesn't make you look attractive to this other person, right?
No, I'm expressing a profound need here that I need to end this. And you're saying, no, I won't let you.
Exactly. And when you're acting like this, you're acting like a background character in your own life.
Yes.
Like your needs, your priorities, your desires aren't important anymore. The only thing that's important is waiting for you to want me again. And you don't look attractive, you look like an option. And
Exactly.
a backup option.
Yes.
Nobody ever wants their backup option. Okay, if you want to be a singer and you're also going to school to be a dental hygienist, nobody's fantasizing about making it as a dental hygienist.
Probably not.
Right? Not if you
Probably
really
not.
want to be
Right.
the singer.
Yeah.
You're not fantasizing about the backup.
It's because your parents said you need something to fall back on
Exactly.
if this doesn't work. Right.
You're wanting the dream,
Right. Not
the
the
excitement.
fallback, not the fallback position. Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, it also kind of implies that they have more value than you do.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. I'll wait for you. I don't care what you need or what you do or how long you keep me waiting. I so want to be with you. Yeah.
Now, the other thing that could do is make that person feel guilty.
Yes, which is probably the intention. I'll wait for you. No matter what you put me through. Sounds like a martyr act to me. No matter what you put me through, I will always be here for you. I will never love anyone else.
Yeah.
So now go off and have a nice life. Feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It puts a burden on them.
Yes, it does. And it's terribly disrespectful. You told me you needed to break up and that you needed space. And I said to you, well, I'll give it to you, but you're going to pay.
Yeah.
Because I'll wait for you until you get around to coming back to me.
Yeah. And I think it's going to make the other person angry.
Yes, I think so too.
Because it kind of implies that their decision isn't real, right? Like it's not going to be made,
Right.
and that it's not truly over, which is what they're wanting, at least in this moment or at this
Right.
time,
Right.
and that it's not really done, right?
Well, not only that, your feelings don't matter.
Exactly.
You want to break up with me? I don't care how you feel.
I'll wait for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to say it because it's like, it's kind of implying that they're going to change their mind and they're not going to feel free, right? I know this is terrifying, but you really do want them to feel free from you.
Yes, if that's what they want. I mean, a relationship doesn't exist unless both parties want it. Choose it.
Exactly. Now, the thing is that if they don't feel free from you, then they don't really feel like they've got that freedom, that release, that tension, that frustration they've been having.
That would be a terrible burden. And don't you know that's a person who'd break no contact?
What do you mean?
I'm just thinking, a person who says, I will wait for you, is going to contact you.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Yep. That their decision...
Even if we advise them not to.
Yeah. You know, you want them to feel, and you really do want them to have their decision be met and with being understood and respected, because they want to feel free.
Right.
And if they don't, they're going to get angry, they're going to get hostile, and their brain is going to stay focused on getting that done, right? Your brain, from what I read, seems to be very task-oriented at times. And so it seems like part of your brain is just focused on getting something done, and the empathy is shut off until it's completely done.
Okay. In other words, I came here having thought about this task for weeks and weeks. Nobody likes breaking up. It's never easy. And I go through all this and I break up with you. And you say, I'm not breaking up back. I'm still stuck with this task.
Yes.
All right. Got it.
And so you're still focused on it.
Right.
I don't feel free yet. I don't feel we're done yet. I don't feel like you've respected me.
Right.
And somebody's going to get angry.
Yeah.
And so now they're not going to feel like they have any kind of anxiety over losing you.
Right.
Because why would they have anxiety over losing you when you're saying you're never going to lose me?
They're refusing the information. I think you'd have to say as gently as you could, but you have to understand I'm done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so once they feel like it has been made, their decision is made, the relationship is over, and you've respected it, then they can feel free, process everything, and then think about, you know what, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But I would be hung up on the disrespect angle of it. I come to you, I tell you I need to break up. I've thought long and hard about this. And you're basically saying, well, I won't go along with you. I won't go along with it. Well, I hope you're not going to call me every day.
Oh, I will.
Or leave me sweet nothings in the mailbox, or, yeah.
Now, if you have already told the person that you're going to wait for them, what you need to do is just kind of act in a way where you haven't. So you don't want to show any kind of behavior that you're still waiting for them.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So you want to kind of move on, which in your heart you may not feel like you have, but you at least want them to wonder.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So I know that you wish you could go back in time and change it and say and unsay it, but you can't. You just have to deal with it. And this is a warning to any of you guys that are still in contact with your ex. Don't say that to them, okay?
Right, don't say that to them, yeah. It's not a fair thing to say.
All right. So hopefully this was helpful for some of you guys, and some of you that have already said that gives you something to think about and really try to understand their perspective.
Right.
So of course, if you want to get my help personally, just go to my website, askcraig.net, sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I do email coaching and I do Skype. Margaret is also available for Skype coaching.
Feel free to sign up with me. I'll be delighted to talk with you.
Just click on Margaret on the top of the website. But that's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth.
I'm Coach Margaret.
and we will talk with you soon.